Do you want to hold it, Aaron?
I'm okay. Small ones are fine.
Beautiful, I must say. Look at it wiggling its tail there. Probably trying to distract us. Like, don't attack my head. Hello YouTube, I am out of breath, but Aaron and I are doing some flipping. Aaron from Allah.
Hello.
And he's got his first snake here. It is a small rough earth snake. You can let it go, it's fine. Hopefully this is the first of a few snakes for the day.
She's a beaut.
Came out here looking for speckled kings, so wish us luck. Just flipped rough earth snake number 2 right here. Nothing too crazy, but at least we have multiple snakes for the day. So Aaron just flipped under this mattress. Please have it. Just flipped under this mattress and it didn't get away. It's in shed, so you can see the little blue coating over its eyes, which means it's getting ready to shed its skin. But I believe that this is actually potentially a gravid female with how chunky it is. And I can tell it's a female from the stubbiness of the tail. But yeah, this is a Eastern Yellowbellied racer. Nice find. Whenever it comes out of shed, it's probably going to be like more of a greenish color with some blues or grays coming through, and it'll have a much more bright yellow stomach, but you can't really appreciate those colors just because it's in shed right now. Yeah, some close-ups of the snake.
Hey, buddy.
Do you want to hold it, Aaron?
I'm okay. Small ones are fine.
Cool. Ready to let it go? All right, we're gonna put it back under the mattress that Aaron found it under, so it can get some rest and shed its skin. And it's gone, just like that. Under this rock, I just flipped a lifer for me, and these are one of the most beautiful snakes. A black-neck garter snake. These are so cool. They look like little zebras almost. This is just a baby. It is baby season, so we're seeing lots of baby snakes. But yeah, this is my first one. These guys will be out around the water. If you look behind me over here, we are probably about 15 feet from the water. But they like looking for, you know, little frogs, probably worms at this size too. But yeah, this is such a cute little snake. Look at it wiggling its tail there. Probably trying to distract us. Like, don't attack my head. What a cool little guy. You got some good views.
Try not to get in the sun. Oh.
So cute, isn't it? You gonna hold it? Oh yeah, he really does have orange that comes through. Snake disappeared under the rock. We're gonna head home and, well, finish our hike, and hopefully on the way back we see a few more snakes. Just arrived at a park that's near my house. Well, not too far. I've never been here. I just saw it on the map and thought I'd check it out and see if I find some snakes. Well, I've been striking out and it doesn't look like that's going to change, but such a beautiful park, I must say. These purple flowers, and thought that this was especially cool. Maybe my luck will change. Here's some of those flowers close up. Beautiful, I must say. Finally found some water, so I'm hoping maybe we'll find some life around that. Tiny little herp. I think this is probably some sort of cricket frog or maybe a spring peeper species. I'm not really familiar with the frogs here, so I'm gonna try some morning-ish cruising. It's about 70 degrees, so new road as well. I saw a tarantula crossing the road, but I had a car behind me, so I couldn't stop, so we'll see if it's still there. Road cruising wasn't proving to be all that fruitful, so I decided to take a little hike since I had some time, and I just flipped this beautiful red striped ribbon snake under this large rock right here, right by the trail. Beautiful guy. These are, I think this is technically a western ribbon snake, so Thamnophis proximus. if I'm not mistaken, but it's got really beautiful red stripe on its back. These are typically amphibian and frog and toad eaters, most likely. They'll eat little minnows and stuff. There is a creek at this park, so oh, it just must, and it went down my sleeve. Lovely. So any of you that have ever handled garter snakes or ribbon snakes, you know that their musk is just awful, and I reek so bad right now. So I'm gonna let this guy, if I can focus on him, I'm gonna release it back down here under its rock. It's probably gonna just scurry off into the forest here, but we'll see. It's so fast. Yeah, it's all the way back there. Barely see it. I haven't done any research to know what kind of species are here, but I believe that we have the potential to find hognoses, ribbon snakes, garter snakes, rat snakes, probably western diamondbacks, green snakes, patch nose, stuff like that. So I will keep you updated on what I see. I've got a pretty limited amount of time, so I want to walk down this creek bed, maybe flip some rocks, and then I know there's a hillside back that way that has a lot of nice rocks to flip. There are rocks to flip. I just flipped this giant one. I know you're thinking, wow, Miles, you're so strong. But found another snake. So this is a Texas patch-nose snake. And you might think, oh, Miles, especially if you're not a herper, that looks a lot like the last snake you just showed me. And they do look pretty similar. But you see this one has this big triangular shaped scale on its nose. It's called a rostral scale. I don't know if we're gonna get a good view of it or not. Oh, chomping me. But that's why this snake gets named the patch-nose snake. And I believe that the genus is Salvadora, species Lineata, and there might even be a separate subspecies for the Texas patch-nose snake, because I know that there's like a desert one, an Arizona one, stuff like that. What's interesting about these snakes is they actually will eat other snakes. They're pretty formidable. He's going up my sleeve. Pretty formidable predators. Can you get any focus? Wow, you're beautiful. Gonna let this one go back under its rock as it disappears. Gotta show you guys this. This is a jumping spider species that, let's see if I can get some better lighting. God dang it, it's gone. It's a lesser common species that I'm used to seeing. I think it's like a Texas species. This is cool. Just a young tarantula. Let's see if I can get it out just a little bit for y'all. Very cool. Gonna flip its rock back over. Under here I've got another, looks like it went under its burrow, or into its burrow, but we had another young Texas brown tarantula. I'm not gonna bother trying to coax this tarantula out, but let's see, we've got a molt here and a burrow over there. I'm gonna leave this one alone. Let's rock back. Under this rock I just flipped this shed. It's really just ventral scales that are left, so I can't really tell what it is. Not that I'm the best at identifying these things, but pretty cool find. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to show you guys this, but I just wrestled for back and forth under these rocks with a large lizard, and I was like, what is this? Focused all my attention on trying to catch it. Couldn't. I'm pretty confident that it is a collared lizard. Can't really see it, but there it is. And it would be a lifer for me if that's what it is. There's your body. There's the head, kind of. Yeah, you can kind of see it in the grass there, but I'm gonna leave it alone. I stressed it out quite a bit chasing it, so. Under a modestly sized rock, just flipped medium size Phonopelma. What's incredible about these is that the females can live up to 25 years, which is just insane when you think of an invertebrate living for that long. Take a look at this beautiful creature. The redheaded centipede. It's just so vibrant in color. Wow. This is a small one. Well, that wraps it up. I'm going to maybe flip a couple more rocks right by the parking lot, but this was successful. I'm gonna probably just chill tonight and play video games. Maybe I will do some more herping tomorrow. We'll see.